Call Mark Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Firstly, I just want to acknowledge my good colleague and good friend, Kanwal Bakshi, who is a very, very good member of the Commerce Select Committee and has had some really positive input into the work that the Select Committee has been doing, and is also very passionate about the community that he represents. And I think that it goes a long way to say the poor quality of the debate when you have a member of this House get up and accuse him of speaking rubbish. I'd just like to say, Mr Speaker, that I find it amazing that there's members of this Parliament that are getting up and saying that there's going to be no benefit to New Zealand at all by us being able to attract a further 33,000 tourists each year into our country, and that there's going to be no positive spin-off. I'd just like to use a couple of quotes from Business New Zealand Chief Executive Phil O'Reilly. He said, "For New Zealand to deliver on the goal of achieving more high-value tourism, an international quality convention centre is essential." That's right. And I agree with him entirely. I'd just like to talk about my own electorate of Rodney, because when we have 33,000 additional visitors coming into Auckland each year, no, they're not going to sit in a convention centre. They're going to want to get out and they're going to want to experience New Zealand. They're going to want to take in the Kiwi experience. So we've got wineries. We've got fantastic horse trekking outfits. We've got Snow Planet in Silverdale. We have the Puhoi Cheese Factory and the historic Puhoi Pub. We have the Waiwera Hot Pools. We have Sheep World between Warkworth and Wellsford. We've got wonderful facilities at Gulf Harbour. We've got wonderful accommodation and lodges to stay in Rodney. And actually, of those 33,000 delegates that arrive in New Zealand each year, I'm very confident that they're going to be out spending and wanting to experience and put more money into our local economy. So, Mr Speaker, I'm very, very happy to stand here to support this bill and commend it to the House. Thank you.
Dr. David Clark.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.